Hi, it's me and Farabee thinking. What were you thinking? It can be a pretty straightforward question, and sometimes not a very popular one, especially if the tone from the one asking the question reminds us that we were not thinking at all. The question popped in my head recently as I was eating a big serving of ice cream, chocolate syrup, and whipped cream. No problem, except I realized that I had done that every night for 2 weeks. Yes, it tasted good, but what was I thinking? The "what were you thinking" question pops up often in conversation with someone we care about. Maybe a family member has made a big mistake, or maybe a friend has done something that was just not very smart. Or it may be a child that dumps out all the Legos on the floor and then walks away without playing with them. Quite often, the question can make us feel like a failure, but realizing that we failed can remind us that we can move forward from whatever we were thinking that needs to change. Controlling our thoughts is one of the greatest things we can do. Changing our thoughts can change our circumstance. Changing our thoughts can bring us victory. Changing our thoughts can even change our world. I love this quote. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Do we become what we think? Proverbs 23:7 has an answer. As he thinks in his heart, so is he. That's pretty clear. Maybe we should begin to think on things that are true, or think on things that are honest, or think on things that are just, or think on things that are pure, or think on things that are lovely, or think on things that are of good report. Those words from Philippians 4:8 are followed by, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on those things. It is amazing that Paul wrote those words while he was in prison. Right before that verse, Philippians 4:4 says to rejoice in the Lord always. And Philippians 4:6 says not to worry about anything, but to pray about everything. So join me in thinking on good things in the weeks to come. And next time someone asks you, what were you thinking? Just tell them that you were thinking about things that were true, honest, just, pure, lovely, and of good report. Romans 12:2 says that we will be transformed by the renewing of our minds. Transform means changed. That's a good promise. That's a God promise. Claim it. Looking for a good recipe as you go through this holiday season? You just got one, straight from God's Word. Feast on it.